think you're the tallest person I had on this bitch too. So before we start, let me take a little swig of this. I started doing this more often because the first episode, right, I was like too high and I couldn't like focus on what the fuck I wanted to say. So this like mellowed me the fuck out.
Right. Yeah, we don't really do it like that, right? We just normal, so.
So, welcome back to Session 1, Smoke 1. I forgot. I don't really know the name. That's like the part of the joke. So, my name's Jamaica. Of course, you know that here with me today is my special motherfucking guest. Probably the first person that I'm doing. JC Ink Therapy, a.k.a. Josh. How you doing, bro?
Good, you?
I'm lovely, bro. I'm lovely. I'm glad you're here. So, let's spark this up. You can spark yours too, bro. What you got in your blood? Tell the people.
Some dab, you know, just a little something. Need that later, though.
Oh, yeah, I bet. As you watch it, please sit back, relax, please enjoy the blunts as we smoke and get to know each other more. So me personally, I know of you because I've been seeing all your tattoos around on Facebook and whatever. And the first time I heard of you was 2017. And I think that's when your shop was established, right? Like 2017, 2018?
I started tatting in like 2017, but yeah, 2018 I opened. Before that, I was out at Undeniable out by Drum for like a year. Shout out to that crew, the good people. Then I just branched off and just did my own thing. You know what I mean?
So with the tattoo thing, there's a lot of people I know that want to do tattoos. Do you really have to like go to school to like do that? Like the art and thing and whatever? Or is it something that, like with the tattoo, did you like always knew how to draw?
Yeah, I always drew, but like, it was like, I don't know. Drawing was like, hustle for me, like when I was locked up basically. To keep it a buck, like, I drew when I was locked up to hustle, you know what I mean? I got mad time in. I did my last bid. I fucked with tattooing back in like 08. Tattoo Ray put me onto it. He was like, yo, you draw, you should try tat, and he gave me equipment, whatever. Fucked with it for a little bit, but I didn't get into it like that, you know. My last bid, I met this like world renowned fucking tattoo artist, you know, and he was just. I just seen it, like, he was caked up, bro. He was getting, like, packages with fresh fruit, like, crazy wild meats and shit and all, but, you know, like, he was going. And I started talking to him a little bit, and he, like, he started telling me, like, what it was. Like, he was booked out for, like, a year. This dude get, like, the shit you see me doing, like, this dude blow me out of the water, you know what I mean? He would make me look like.
And that was like impressed me the most because I got homies that been like, they done time before, and when they get out, they change their life around, they do something better. Would you say inking people, like doing tattoos is what like kept you out of trouble and shit?
Oh, for sure. Cause like I was in, like, I fell back a while ago. I ain't fucked around in like 10 years or so, you know what I mean? But I used to be in the streets type heavy, and like, I think with tattooing, it's like real fast paced. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's like helped me like transition almost into like a positive aspect of my life. You know what I mean? Like fucking. Oh yeah, there's like. Oh yeah, there's like.
Oh, it's not much. What?
Yeah, there's like 3 big ass chunks on that bitch.
Jesus, because I don't really dab like that because I'm a cheapskate. I mean, I would buy it if I had the equipment for the shit. You feel me? And damn, that shit is good.
Oh, I got a fucking you know what the puff goes are?
No, tell me about it.
They got you know what a rig is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the puff go is like a electronic rig. You hold the button. It heats up, you charge it with a USB, it vibrates twice when it's ready, you just hit it. Since I made this shit legal, that bitch be sitting right in my booth. I'd be like, yo, I was just saying I could be getting frustrated. I was like, yo, hold on one second.
Facts.
Step out the door real quick. Loving that.
Now, I be seeing you online and shit, right? And I like it when you post the videos of your tattoos, because you got this little signature style that you do. The video probably going to be posted somewhere in front of us. But you do this, like, little slow-ass fucking wipe down.
Yeah.
That shit be getting to me. I'm like, bro, this shit look like a porno for tattoo. It's like the biggest revealing shit. And, you know. And out of all those tattoos, do you know the most expensive tattoo you ever done? On top of your head?
Most expensive at once or like most expensive altogether?
I would say at once. Can I probably like put together?
Probably like the most I've ever had somebody hand me at once was like $1,300. But that's
for
a nice
sleeve
little.
Or something?
Yeah.
And then usually like the usual price for a sleeve?
I usually get about I get like usually 12 to 2 rack. 1,200 to 2 racks for a sleeve, depending on what it is, you know what I mean? I've been trying to go more towards like the hourly rate, like, cause it allow me to, cause like if I price something, like I'll price a lot of shit, but I'll still look at it like in my mind, like, okay, this is gonna take me this long, I think. Sometimes I'll fuck myself tremendously though, like I did this one kid's like, some tribal shit, and you would think it'd be easy, but that shit is hard as hell, bro. Like, stupid ass
like,
tribal.
Hands for that shit.
That shit is just, the tribal shit is just like, it's the same shit over and over, you know, line, black, keep going, you know what I mean? Like, but it just take forever to get it all the same fucking color.
Now, as a tattoo artist, what's like the dumbest thing like somebody could say to you? That's like somebody come into your shop. What's like the dumbest thing they can ask you for you to do for them? Because I know it's there. I know it's out there. But what is it? That to you? 45.
Shit, there's a lot of one of the things that kill me is, oh, I could get it cheaper. Well, go get it cheaper then. You know what I mean? Like, why are you talking to me then if you can get it cheaper? But probably the worst part is probably when you get a client and they're like, cause you know, like me, like I do all my fucking, I got this shit, right? Most of my artists, shout out to all my artists too, but
shout out Sean, fucks with Sean.
We all fucks with the Procreate shit. And like, so I do all my stencils on this. So, like, I just take this shit away, boom. You know what I mean? And then print it out like that. But, so the most annoying shit is when people change their ideas 6-7 times, like, cause I sit at home in bed doing this shit, like.
Cause like I'm one of those dudes. If I go into a tattoo shop, as you can tell, I only got one tattoo, but I got that for free when I was 15, and I just haven't thought of what I want. I always said whatever I think of, I want the artist to like do it like, you know.
That'd be the best way to go.
Like their own style.
Yeah.
Like you know,
some of my best shit has came out like that. Like I got clients that'll just be like, just hit me up and be like, you got anything you want to do? Put it on me. Like AJ, like most of
his back tat.
Like his whole back minus like the big, I think it's St. Michael. But besides that, it's all shit that I put together. Like
with the back tattoo? That was
the whole back tattoo was like my design. Like like I put besides the actual St. Michael stuff on
that shit. That shit looked like it was more than 1,300. Yeah,
that his back was. He probably got about 3 racks in his back.
I ain't trying to roast him or nothing, but nigga, you had a lot of motherfucking space. So love you though, but I'm just saying, man. I'm just
big back
ass. But I'm just saying, man. That shit was like at least that's a $2,500, $3,000 back right there. To be real, is it harder doing like? Have you ever had a dark skinned person come in for a color tattoo? Is that possible for a dark skin?
It is, but it's like, it's harder. You know what I mean? Like, it would be like, I guess the best way to explain it is like, if you take a crayon and color on a piece of paper, you know what I'm saying? Then you take a crayon and color on like a paper bag or something. It can happen, but certain colors, like, because the pigmentation will like dull the color a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like, is it the same way for like older people's skin too?
Yeah, older people's skin suck. It's like, as you age, it like, you know, they get like leathery, and their skin get thin, so it'd be like real easy like to blow out lines and shit in their skin because it's so thin.
Yeah, I be seeing a lot of older people coming to my store and fucking they be having tattoos. Mostly I see on them is like I be seeing them having like mostly new school or American traditional. Yeah, see, I do research, nigga. Yeah, I watch that. Yeah, I do shit. But yeah, what style do you like the most? That you mostly into?
I'm into like realism, like faces, animals, shit like that. But pretty much anything. I feel like I'm pretty versatile with it. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get into. My goal is to do straight realism someday. You know.
You ever thought about trying that shit they do in like the Hindus or something? I don't know what that shit called. It looked like a little rake or something.
With the hammer?
Little hammer and shit.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
What the fuck is that called?
I don't even know, man. Alright, so what were you saying?
You said you wasn't really into the American tradition.
Yeah, it's not really my style. Like, I can do it and I will do it, but I really don't like to. But I respect it, you know what I mean? It's basically what tattooing started from. But I think you're doing good, man. And I think you went about it the right way, too, by doing the apprenticeship and, you know what I mean, actually learning all that, you know.
And that's why I tell people, and I really like the way he promoted himself, too. And especially the way you promoted yourself, too. You have motherfuckers out here rocking your fucking JCE therapy tatted on them. Who came up with that idea? You?
Yeah.
Damn, how many people got that on them that you think? Because I be seeing that shit I've seen it on 5 people personally on my own.
I'd say probably, I don't know, man, probably close to like 50.
Shit.
I had a chick hit me up like, I don't know, it was a while ago now. But I thought it was funny because Chick and her man came in and got the shop name. Probably because it's a free tattoo, you know what I mean? But they got matching ones on their hands. And then like months later, whatever, the chick hit me up and was like, what's the JC stand for, by the way? I'm like, my initials. She's like, oh, great.
Just want to make sure.
Well, like, but yeah, like, I don't know, not last summer because we had the corona bullshit. I think the summer before, I was just like, I was at the beach one day and I was like, I was just seeing everybody with the shit. I was like, you know what? I was like, I bet you got enough people that would do that shit. I'm gonna just offer the fucking shop name on them, you know what I mean?
Not only do
Probably
I see
about 50, I'd say a good 50 people around got that shit on them, though, at least.
You know, a lot of bodies.
Yeah.
I also be seeing your stickers on people's cars.
Yeah, everywhere.
God damn. That's why I know of you. I'm like, this nigga is everywhere. So that's why sometimes it's hard to tell if that's your whip or somebody else that's representing for you. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I wish I had some shit like that, you know. Somebody just had my bumper sticker of a quote that I be fucking saying in every video.
Yeah, that's
but I don't got one yet.
You just gotta make them and get them out there, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, I respect your hustle.
The internet is a bitch. Like lately I've been real quiet. I mean, like before, like I was like, I would shoot at people. You know what I mean? But now I just got to the point where I'm just like, fuck all that shit. Like I'm just gonna sit back, get this bag, and fucking. You know what I mean? Don't got to though. But I knew how to use. I used the shit. You know what I mean? Like everything Like everything I do is for a fucking reason. Like if I say something about somebody, it's for something. It's not like a lot of times. Like I'll post work. Like I don't know if you ever notice it on my shit, but you might watch for it now. Like if people start arguing on my shit, I'll just let it go. You know what I mean? Cause every time I had somebody arguing about fucking smoking crack or some shit on one of my tattoos. A while ago, I would have been like, yo, the fuck off my post with that. You know what I mean? But now I just let it rock. Because every time somebody comments something, everybody's seeing that picture. You know what I'm saying? It's popping back up. It's in the news feed.
Blowing up your notifications.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel you on that part when you said you got a reason for doing something. And what I see on the internet from you, I see that you're a real family man too.
Yeah,
How many kids you got, man?
4.
4? How many? Any sons?
1.
Just
3
one
girls.
son? 3 girls, 1 son. The son's the youngest?
Nah, he's in the middle.
He's in the middle? What's that like? What's the family like?
I got a 15-year-old, 15, 13, 12, and 6.
Jesus.
A girl, 2 dogs, 2 cats.
What's the life like every day?
Loud.
That's why I kind of like figure.
It's good though. I don't do shit, man. I work, and luckily I got a dope ass job. You know what I mean? Like
That you love to do, especially.
yeah, it's great. Like it's the greatest move I fucking made. You know.
That's why I kind of fuck with my job low key. Cause what I'm doing right now, a lot of people get fired for this shit, real shit. But it was like, nah, dog, do your thing. Just don't have our logo in your shit. Like,
Yeah.
I love that shit. I like this town for that fucking reason. They're very supportive. No fucking lie. So when I see people on the fucking internet, oh, I want a tattoo. Who should I go to? Boom, motherfucker, you the first name I see tagged in that motherfucker. And I know that's a good fucking feeling because I love it when a motherfucker posts a fucking news feed of somebody doing something dumb and they tag me, yo, Jamaica, get him. I'm like, bro, chill out, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is a good feeling. For sure. Shit came a long way.
Oh, motherfucker, way.
For sure.
What was your childhood like growing up?
I mean, young, I was good. But, like, I was in and out of the system for...
From out here? Are you from out here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, teenage 20s basically gone. You know what I mean? I was locked up. I was one of those, I'd be home for 6, go back for 2 years, come home for 8 more months,
God damn.
go back, you know what I mean? I just got my shit together, like, fucking my last bid. Came home and been home almost 5 years. So, and like, honestly, that was like my 5-year goal was to open up my own tattoo shop, bro. Like, and I'm smashing that shit. Like,
I always want to ask this because you're the second person I know with a business. How do you like get into that? Like, I get the vision, whatever, but like, how do you like start it though? Like, how you like start to like the process of getting the shop?
I mean,
Or picking a location even.
Location was tight. I kind of fell on my location too at the same time, but location is key with it for sure. And I mean, really, like when I picked that spot, you said a vision, like I had a vision of it, I just had to make it happen, you know what I mean? So, like the shit, like if you don't know, it looks like a fucking garage, you know what I mean? But the whole inside, you've been in it now, finally. The whole inside is like remodeled, the little rooms, and all the guys got their shit pretty laced up now too. It looks pretty good in there, finally.
How you choose the guys? Did you already have guys in mind already?
I mean, really, like, Not really, man. Spaz came in with me originally, like known Spaz forever since we grew up together, and like he was tatting a little here and there. He did, you know what I mean? He knew how to tat, so. But my thing with Spaz is like I grew up with him, so boom.
Put the homies on.
Yeah, like
Okay.
let's go.
That's always been my
And
fucking
then-
dream.
Yeah, and like he my manager, and I don't gotta worry about shit. Like he's gonna take care of whatever I need taken care of. You know what I mean? Like Davey's been there for a minute. You know what I mean? Davey's kind of like when we was just talking about it the other day. When Davies first came, I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to think about this one, cause like I knew Davies' fucking reputation in the street and shit. You know what I mean? But
Way back then.
yeah, but that motherfucker been tatting since like he came out the womb or some shit. Like he been tatting forever, but
He's young as shit too.
but he been, yeah. I think he said he started tatting at like 15 or some shit, which is wild. But since he's been at the shop, man, he's gotten so much fucking better. Like, but when he kind of came like on a whim. Like a lot of them have just came like on whims, man. And like the last one, like Lucky, which made me feel great. You know what I mean? Cause he, like from jump, like looking at his portfolio, like he was a dope artist. You know what I mean? But like basically one day I went on my Instagram. I only post my I'm hot as shit too.
Hey, that's what we here for, you feel me?
But I only post straight. My whole Instagram is my tats, you know what I mean? That's all you're gonna see on my Instagram.
What's your Instagram? Let them know.
JC from JC's Ink Therapy.
Hey,
Follow me.
plain and simple. It'll be right here somewhere. But continue saying my God.
I completely forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
Don't even matter.
Huh?
It don't even matter. Now, picture this scenario, right? Have you caught your kids with weed at all yet? If so, how'd you react?
My kids?
Because I think you posted about it before.
Yeah.
How did that go?
My oldest is a real pothead. She's 15. Like, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, she could be doing way worse.
That's
so,
a fact.
and then again, like, I started smoking bud when I was 9. Like,
God damn. Man.
and at 15, like, I was smoking. I've come from a family that straight smoke bud. Like,
Not me.
we all, like Christmas, anything. You know what I mean? We smoking. But I started smoking with my parents like around that age. I don't really smoke with her like that. Once in a great fucking mood, but
So like growing up for me, I grew up in a house full of drug-free people, I guess. Nobody smoked cigarettes, my mom drank, but you know, she just bought a 6-pack of fucking Bud Light and that shit will last her 2 weeks, swear to God.
yeah.
She would just drink one when she's wanna feel the smooth,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. So my mom caught me smoking. She took me into the car to take me to the police station to prove that I was high. And I was like, fuck dude, I just told you I was high. She started crying and I just felt bad. I'm like, alright mom, I'm gonna stop smoking weed since you crying and shit. So dead ass, a day later, dog, she's at work. I walk outside to get the mail. My older homie's walking around the motherfucking corner with a whole blunt, walking this fucking poodle. And he's like an older homie. He was like 18 at the time. I was like 13. He's like, hey bro, come walk with me real quick. I was like, alright, bet. I'm grounded, but fuck it. So I'm walking with him, man. As soon as he said, you want to hit that? I'm like, just thinking about last night and all that shit. Fuck it. I just took the blunt. I'm like, man, shit ain't gonna hurt her, bro. She's good. So now that I got older, bros, them tears was bullshit. Now that I look back at it, she told me that shit's gonna kill me. Bro, I graduated the top 10% percentile in my class. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
She'll be proud. Now look at me, YouTube channel now. I never thought I'd get here. And that's how I feel you on that. Making that shit happen. I always like believed in like working with other people, but sometimes you gotta do it yourself just to get people working with you. Ooh, shit, almost fell.
Yeah, I'm super happy with the team like that I got right now though at the shop. Like all dope. Like the vibe is chilled. You know what I mean? Like that's what. And like I've like turned people down along the ways too. Like you know what I mean? Because nothing against them, but like I didn't feel like they'd fit the vibe. You know what I mean? Like because I wanted to keep the fucking atmosphere the same. You know, like
I saw
it's chill. It's like our fucking little man cave in a sense, you know what I mean? Like for us, like, but all the guys except for Davey's the only one that's single, like, or not single, fucking, doesn't have kids though. Well, Lucky's got kids too.
And he the youngest in there too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But everybody like family oriented, you know what I mean? So the job is dope cause like it's just like go do what you love to do. In between, you just kick it and smoke, you know what I mean?
Where do you see the shop going in 5 years?
Hopefully expanding. Like
Spend that hoe.
my oldest is gonna fucking.
Didn't you have a video of her doing a tattoo?
Yeah, she's done a couple
Fuck.
tats on me. Like she did this 1983.
Raise it up a little more. Raise it up a little more. I don't know if you can see it, just in case. There you go.
But
There you go.
they
1983.
did that. She did this. Like she gonna be a beast. I've been like hesitant with. I think next year when she turns 16, I'm gonna pull her in like officially and like start like apprenticing her. But you can't technically tattoo like for money type shit until you're 18. And like I already know I'm gonna have haters behind that shit. But she wanna go out west and tat, I think. So maybe something out that way.
Say it
Open
like
up.
this, right? Say it like a dude walking to your shop looking for a job. You got an opening too. He walks into your shop wanting a job. But the only thing is he doesn't have any tattoos on him. But he does tattoos. Would you hire him if he was dope?
Yeah, if he was dope.
Really?
Yeah, if he didn't have no tats. Fuck it. I mean, there's a couple really dope tattoo artists out there that don't got none. You know what I mean?
I always
Not in the area, but like there's a couple.
I always found that super interesting. Like, you like doing tattoos, but you have no tattoos.
Yeah, that's kind of weird though. That's kind of weird. Most tattoo artists you see will have a fucked up left arm. That should be how the practice work.
Because I met fucking, oh God. Because I met fucking weed dealers, but they smoke crack though. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that, son? Like, do you do that just to support that? No, what the fuck?
Yeah,
why don't you sell the crack, bro? I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm not a plug or nothing, but that's
That
just
don't make
my.
no sense.
I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, damn, son, you used to sell snacks in school, now you selling weed and smoking crack. I don't get you, homie. You either a plug or you a dealer, bro. Make your mind up. That's the same thing. I'm really high. Now, before we wrap this up, is there anything you want to tell the people before we log off?
Yeah. Fucks with us.
What's the address to your place?
JC's Ink Therapy, 710 Arsenal Street. Any one of us, come see us. We're dope. You got me, Spaz, Davies, Jeremy, Lucky, all dope ass artists. You know what I mean? You'll love it. Come see us.
Yeah, we out.